Growing up in the Hampton and Newport News area means navigating an environment where the streets have a real pull. But a few years ago, a crazy cultural moment put Hampton Highschool right on the internet map. A music video filmed right there at the school went completely viral, capturing this chaotic, raw energy that everyone online couldn't stop talking about. But what a lot of people outside the area don't realize is how those events intertwined with a rising underground music scene right inside those same school walls. It was the exact same environment where 1lilsunny was trying to find his voice. While the school was dealing with its own viral spotlight, Sunny was dropping his own visuals and music videos, trying to build something real out of a very heavy situation. To really understand how Sunny got here, you have to go back to when he was a freshman. Like a lot of kids around here, he started out running the streets on Shell Road with his friends. They did what any typical group of friends in the hood would do, hanging out, smoking, partying, and boxing outside in the backyard just to pass the time. It sounds like fun, but things got real remarkably quick. Between people passing away, intense breakups, and losing touch with both friends and romantic partners, the street life started dropping people out of his life left and right. All that loss completely isolated him. He went from running deep on Shell Road to shrinking his circle down to a small, tight-knit group of about 10 people. He stopped hanging in his hood with his old friends altogether. He was completely done playing with guns, done fighting, and done with the rest of the street activities. By the end of his 10th grade year, Sunny made a definitive choice. He decided to stop hiding who he was and start being entirely himself. That shift is exactly when tracks like Illusion started taking shape, showing off a completely alternative, distinct style. But choosing to be the odd one out in that environment came with extreme persecution. He started showing up in all black, rocking fur boots, skulls, Hello Kitty pieces, and other things that people in the area considered way too feminine, emo, or just plain weird for a guy to wear. People constantly targeted him for it and questioned his sexuality, just because he refused to blend into the standard street mold. On top of the hate at school, his home life was a complete war zone. He was dealing with a chaotic, volatile environment and severe neglect behind closed doors. With no safety net anywhere else, Sunny locked himself away and used that trauma as straight fuel for his art, sometimes recording up to 10 full songs a day right there in his bedroom. Just when he was hitting a stride, things took another brutal turn. Right at the start of his junior year, an ex-girlfriend went in and completely deleted his entire catalog of music, destroying everything he had worked so hard to build up to that point. Forced to completely restart from zero, and dealing with way too many toxic distractions at Hampton High, he couldn't focus. He made the choice to switch over to an alternative school to finish out his education. Looking for a fresh start, Sunny started hanging out at a local community center. That's where he met a group of younger kids from the neighborhood, and they all clicked. It was a tight circle of about 6 or 7 boys who all lived nearby and went to the local school, and they ended up hanging out daily for a solid year and a half. For Sunny, this was something beautiful. Growing up, he had always been the younger brother, and then at one point the middle child. He never knew what it felt like to lead. This circle gave him his perfect opportunity to finally be an older brother figure and guide some younger kids away from the traps he had already survived. The boys hung out for months, building up a real bond until July 12th, 2025. That was the day Sunny booked his very first live show, right there at the same community center. There was a local football game taking place outside, and Sunny went up and performed his set to a crowd of about 150 to 200 people. To be expected for a first run, the reaction was pretty quiet. It was amateur in the least, just a young artist getting his footing on a stage. That amateur community center show was just the spark. Sunny didn't stop there. He used that momentum to launch a raw 7-show mini-tour to get his music out to the masses. From there, Sunny headed over to the Newport News Peninsula, taking over Cure Coffee House in NPN. The vibe at Cure Coffee House was so incredible, with its craft espresso and intimate aesthetic, that Sunny actually doubled down and returned there for a highly demanded round 2. Next, the scenery shifted as the mini-tour rolled into Frank's Monster Munchies Cantina in Hampton, bringing a high-energy atmosphere surrounded by vibrant Mexican street food and colorful art. Sunny kept that local flavor going strong by dropping in at the local beer brewery, to enjoy the laid-back community vibes and patio views, before taking things downtown to Hampton's legendary waterfront staple, Marker 20, for an absolute standout night of live music. Finally, to wrap up the incredible run, Sunny took it out into the fresh air for a beautiful session at a local public park, celebrating the final notes under the Virginia sky. The whole lore of Hampton High, Shell Road, and the rise of 1lilsunny shows two sides of what can happen when internet culture hits a rough environment. You can let the chaos and the street wars pull you under, or you can use it as fuel to build a career. For any young creator out there listening who feels trapped by their environment or isolated by a household that doesn't feel safe, take a page out of Sunny's book. Focus on your grind. Don't be afraid to look weird to people who don't see the vision, and let your music be the way you make it out. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a comment below if you remember the original Hampton High wave, or if you were at any of those 7 shows on the tour, and let me know what you think about choosing the mic over the streets. See you next time. To wrap this documentary up, we are closing things out with the music that defines this whole era. The entire last part of this episode is officially dedicated to Sunny's exclusive After EP series. Sit back, let the tracks ride, and enjoy. Sunny Side.
Couples with all the sympathy. I am the one that these niggas want big, but I don't even really wanna be me. I'm lonely, but I am lonely. Got a bad bitch, got Ricks on me. I'm a savage, keep a stick on me. How about the car and I do what I do? Put your bitch on me, I put pot on you. Like a top rank songs, little nigga salute. These niggas ain't true, many niggas be flu. Yo, watch out, bro, many niggas be green. I'm sipping on purple, I ain't pouring up green. Rocking out shows, so I look like a dream. Crown on the floor, so crown where I think. Hit from the back and the place so pink. Racks on the floor, got the racks by the sink. Got the racks on the wall, put the racks by the mink. I'm like, oh, girl, yeah, you left me low. I don't know where to go, I don't know. Do you know, no? Yeah. Fuck way top down in them constant scene. My life a movie, I live how you dream. Never would I care what you think. Heart cold as fuck like the ring. Freestyle rap and I sing. Bad bitch, call me the king. Bad bitch, yeah, I don't need. Hit it once and then I leave. Blow it down, just life a breeze. Blow it down, it's all on the leaves. Wrist cold, might need a sneeze. Neck cold, pay don't fold. My heart froze, like times 2, that's 10 toes. She gon' do, I say so. I stack up the pesos, I stack up the chips. I stack the chips and dip. These niggas act like bitch. These niggas act like hoes. Boy, you ain't down the road. You can't come down the road, cause we know that you told.
Jake, stop!
Don't let him.
Don't!
Jeff, I came with a sweat. I told my left foot for those wonders. I ain't buying her shit. Fuck, I look like a trick. Got a tall ass chopping that bitch. Got kid, yeah, championship. Bitch, I feel like the Knicks. I was working on our block, trying to get them duck. Niggas never had shit, so I never give a fuck. Niggas never had love, so I never had trust. Niggas never had fun, niggas never had bucks. Don't show them off, cause you can't trust. Don't flex that hoe, you might get bucked. I kiss her body, kiss her cut.
Jeff, I came with a sweat. I told my left foot for those wonders. I ain't buying her shit. Fuck, I look like a trick. Got a tall ass chopping that bitch. Got kid, yeah, championship. Bitch, I feel like the Knicks. I was working on our block, trying to get them duck. Niggas never had shit, so I never give a fuck. Niggas never had love, so I never had trust. Niggas never had fun, niggas never had bucks. Don't show them off, cause you can't trust. Don't flex that hoe, you might get bucked. I kiss her body, kiss her cut.
About the sunroof. We in an SUV and yeah, it's bulletproof. No, please don't rescue me cause I know I'm a fool. These demons haunting me, I'm running from my goals. Back then didn't give a fuck about school. Back then you didn't give a fuck about me. All this hate and envy, it ain't hard to see. My life's a dream, I swear this shit is make-believe. These niggas hate on me, they love to hate on me. My life's comparable to a dream, I swear it's make-believe. Used to hang on that block with slime shooters if you gotta sneeze. Toss the Glock to my bitch, yeah, you know she gon' squeeze. Yeah, blow it down just like Febreze. Yeah, I'm the one that she need. Yeah, ain't no more I and we. Yeah, I fucked her then I leave. No, please don't rescue me, yeah, I know I'm a fool. About the sunroof. We in an SUV and yeah, it's bulletproof. No, please don't rescue me cause I know I'm a fool. These demons haunting me, I'm running from my goals. Back then didn't give a fuck about school. Back then you didn't give a fuck about me. All this hate and envy, it ain't hard to see. My life's a dream, I swear this shit is make-believe. These niggas hate on me, they love to hate on me. My life's comparable to a dream, I swear it's make-believe. Used to hang on that block with slime shooters if you gotta sneeze. Toss the Glock to my bitch, yeah, you know she gon' squeeze. Yeah,